how do you sell art? Okay, so I had a mentor once. As a photographer, my mentor, I would always want to tell him when I got a new job, I booked a new job. Hey, I went and found this new gig and I'm excited, right? And he wasn't impressed. What he said to me was, he first said, "You're too cheap." The second thing he said to me was, he said, "It's one thing to have to go out and find these jobs every week. You're going out. And these are whole new sets of problems that you are solving every time, right?" He said, "But it's another thing if you can just create one thing. You just need to create one thing and sell it over and over and over and over." And that has probably been the best advice that I've received for selling art. And so I have several of these one things, and if not every day, people are coming and buying these one things. But I think about Mariah Carey, right? Every Christmas, she gets paid to sing that Christmas song. And even if she doesn't perform, she still gets royalties off of that one Christmas song, right? And so, but Mariah Carey has all of these amazing songs. But every year, once a year, she gets paid for this one song, millions and millions of dollars. And so as artists, we have to look at our catalog and say, okay, I have these things that I love and people love my art, but what is my one thing that maybe it's a original piece that you have? Take a picture of it. Take a picture of it. When I learned that I could print large images of my canvases or my pictures, when I realized that I could print large prints of my pictures and frame them, and I could keep printing them and framing them and then number them. Okay, I have this amount of number. The prints, they just keep going. So take your originals and take photos of your originals and start blowing up those originals and putting them in vintage frames. I'm giving y'all a lot right now, but take those originals and blow them up so that people get the experience of what that art represents. It doesn't matter if it's the original or not. That's just the price tag that you can put on it. But the print is the value that is within that image. What does that image mean? What does that artwork mean? What is the meaning in it? Once you discover that meaning that's inside of the art, then you understand the person on the other side that needs that meaning. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, in my wife's business, we create these healing creams. My wife, she creates these healing creams, right? So for eczema, for pain relief, all of these things. So before a show, me and her will talk about the meaning of the products. And we do that by talking about the problem that people face. And the more we speak about that problem and we hype up the problem and we hype up our product, it attracts to us the people that need that product or service. I do the same thing with art. My pieces remind people of home. It's their home, right? And so if you can make a piece that reminds someone of their home and maybe even possibly where they're going, you found your one.